Parfois moi, ti kem pou palpite. Même tout près au mon vie sourit. Sentim nan paradis. Oh, c'est plus belle définition beauté. Redéfinis sensualité. Sinon même briller, j'en parlais.
Hi kittens, this is Kitty Cat and I'm coming to you guys with another installment of Get Ready With Me. This time it's gonna be a fall look, but it's gonna be a blue matte eyeshadow look. Right now I'm using my Fit Me foundation, Maybelline Fit Me foundation Dewy in color 355 Coconut, and I am concealing my eyes, under eyes and eyelid with the also Maybelline Fit Me concealer in color Cafe. Right now I'm putting some dots of the NYX HD concealer in CW06 just to brighten the eyes, but you're gonna see a little later. Right now I'm gonna put a couple more dots just to brighten the face a little bit more. And I've been loving contouring my face with powder, so I've been using this True Complexion contour palette, the dark one, to contour my face. It gives I think it chisels my face a little bit more, gives it a little bit of oomph, just the look that you want when you want everything to be snatched.
Got my swagger right. I'm headed to the club tonight. Crazy, stupid, might even cross the line. I'm gonna get my drink on and blame it on the alcohol. So please, ladies, don't you.
Right now, guys, I am going to set my concealer with the CoverGirl loose translucent powder in color medium. I don't bake, I just put it over the parts that I concealed and under my contour just to sharpen it a little bit, just to give it that chisel look. I'm using right now my MAC MSF powder in a deep dark just to bring some life back into the face, because you know when you highlight it keeps it a little bit white. I'm using the Rimmel London Shimmer bronzer just to bring a little sun kiss to my face, to tidy up everything together. And then finally I am spraying my face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water. Now I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Gold, which is the color 100. I love this highlighter, and you guys know I don't like highlight, but I love this highlighter because it gives you that glow from within. It's like it's melted in your face and it's like coming from within. You're gonna see me use my beauty sponge from Real Techniques just to press it in. There it is, press it in just to give it a little bit more of that like glowy dewy look. I am using the CW06 from NYX, the concealer, over my eyelid just to prime my eyelid, and I'm going to set it with the CoverGirl translucent powder. Alright, now I'm going to be using the Nika K palette number 23, and I buy this for my kid house. It's very inexpensive. I think I bought it for like $7. And the colors that I'm gonna use goes as follow. I use the burnt orange, and then I use a pink on top of the burnt orange just to give it some deepness. And I don't even know if that's a word, but I use it. And then That's what I used before I put the blue eyeshadow. If you guys see me look all over the place, I was listening to music and watching Law & Order, which is one of my favorite shows. And I'm sorry guys that I'm using the sped up version. I used the sped up version for my face, the base, because I already have on my channel foundation routine, so I could, if you guys want, you guys could go back on my channel and see what I do. Right now I'm putting a concealer in the part where I'm gonna put the blue eyeshadow. In hindsight, I should have put a black base just so the blue would pop better, but I think it came out great. If you're gonna recreate this look, maybe try it with a dark or black base. Also, you could buy it at iKit House. Very inexpensive, $1.99 I think I bought it. And I'm using an e.l.f. brush just to pack the eyeshadow in, because I want that color to show. And the highlight and the the palette is very pigmented, but I want it to show, so that's why right now I'm spraying it with the Mario Badescu just to give it more vibrancy. Later on in the video, you guys gonna see where I blow up the blue eyeshadow over the crease of my lid, because I have a large eyelid but I have a hooded eyelid at the same time. So if I look straight at you guys, it's gonna look like there's a lot of line of demarcation between the blue and the pink, which is what I didn't want. So after a while, you're gonna see that I'm gonna blow the blue up higher into the pink and orange one, where you could see it more. I put a black eyeshadow on the corner on the outer V. It came out good. I had to blend to make it look seamless. In hindsight, I should have used a dark brown shadow. If you guys gonna recreate this, please try a brown shadow. I'll make it better. It'll make it like more intertwined with one another. Alright, I went offline and put my eyeliner. As you guys know, I am not a pro in applying my eyeliner, so I try to do it offline because it's like a 20-minute process. So that's why I did offline. But I'm gonna try to do it more online. I need to try it and see. You know, I think I'm getting a little bit better at it anyway. In the lower lash, I'm putting the two previous colors that I put. I put the orange and the burnt orange and the pink at the bottom lash, and I'm gonna use an e.l.f. brush exactly just to shade it down a little bit more, just to give him a tiny bit of a smoky effect, but not too much. I am using I think this is an LA Girl gel eyeliner, just to in my waterline just to tightline it a little bit. And in the inner corner I use the e.l.f. Which is why I use for my eyeliner. I use the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. This is for beginners. You guys should use that. It is easy to apply and it's $3. And the rest, you guys, I've seen it a million times. I use the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara primer, and then I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Low Bottom Lash Mascara. I love this stuff. It's like I think $3 to $5 on Walmart.com. There, I went offline and put eyelashes. I tried something new and I thought I did a good job. Again, it was a 20-minute process, and guess what happened, guys? The glue, eyelash glue, played me. You're gonna see on the left side that the eyelash is starting to come apart already, but I was so far into I didn't even realize until I was done with the look that the eyelash was like hanging by a thread. So I apologize in advance. When you're gonna see it, you're gonna see that it's only like hanging by a thread. I apologize. I used those are the Ardell eyelash, and I use an Ardell lash glue. I'm never gonna put my paws on that again. I'd rather use my duo. In the inner corner or tear duct, I used the Masquerade palette from Juvia's Place, and then I use the color Dahlia just to give it a pop. Alright kittens, this is the finished look. This is how we're looking. I put a wig on, of course, and I put some curls. I left this on so I could show you how easy it is to use this. This is from Amazon, Conair, Infinity Conair Amazon. That was $16. And it is so easy to put a curl on. So I left it on to show you what I did. Take this one from the back. Make sure you use a glove. It comes with gloves. But since I'm showing you guys one, I didn't use the glove. If you want tight curls, you keep them closer. If you don't, you space them out. This is a human hair, and it is at 400 degrees. Leave it on and let it go. You see? See the curl pattern? And I go with my finger. I finger comb it, or I use my brush and just fluff it out. And I usually finger comb it. But anyway, we are here for the makeup. Alright, this is the makeup. Today I tried to do a matte blue. I love blue. Besides black, blue is my favorite color, navy blue. So I did a blue shadow. Let me zoom you guys in. There it is. And I put lashes, guys, which I never do, but I put lashes. It was a 20-minute struggle. 20-minute struggle. There it is. But how do you like it, guys? Nice, huh? For the lips, I use a combination of any drugstore or beauty supply. I brown pencil liner, and then I use the NYX soft matte lip cream. Put it in the center. Then because this dries matte, which is great, but when it, let me zoom you guys out. But when it does dry, it tends to crack a little bit. So I put the NYX Butter Gloss London in the middle, and then I work it out, and this is it. I wanted a nude lip simply because the eye is already bold. I used the Ardell. I used the Ardell Wispers, and I used the Ardell glue. I'm not a big fan of Ardell glue because it dries quickly, which is good, but it comes off quickly. Like it's already peeling off here, and I've only had it done for about like 15 minutes. So you live and you learn. For my lid, I use my Nicka K 23 Perfect palette.
I bought it at IKEA House. I think it was like $7.99. You can't beat that. And for the inner corner glow right here, I use the Juvia's Palace Masquerade, the Masquerade palette, and I use, this is Dahlia, I use just to give it a pop. And I'm gonna put in the, either on the screen or in the description box, all of the products that I use. There it is. And then of course I'm gonna give you an OOTD because I would like to show you guys how I paired this. Again, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Continue to watch, continue to subscribe, continue to share with your friends. Have a blessed day, have a blessed weekend. And for the people that are still battling with the Las Vegas shooting or every hurricane, my heart goes to you, my prayers goes to you. Stay strong. God is there. God will never forsake his children. I love you. See you in my next upload. Bye, kittens.